Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton have reportedly been in prenup talks for months. Dave, would you ever get a prenup?
Yeah, I think so. I guess
I got asked to sign a prenup.
What did you say?
I said no.
With your ex-wife?
Yeah.
Whoa, she asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah. Yeah, her dad sent me one. And I was like, I'm not signing this.
Wow, what did she say?
She's like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And you were great. You didn't take anything.
No, I didn't.
Just that toaster.
Just the lawn chairs.
Oh, the lawn chairs you took. And I remember we've talked about this on the podcast before. Jason's lawyer was literally like, yo, you could take like fucking half this shit. Like she lives in a nice house. And Jason was literally like, I'm good.
No, her lawyer said that to me.
Oh, her lawyer said that?
Yeah, I didn't have a lawyer.
Oh, my.
When you got divorced, her lawyer said to you, you're being like a fucking idiot right now. You can take half the stuff.
I was in there and he put the papers over and he was like all ready for a fight. And I was like, here, just give me the papers. I'll just sign it. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And then he called her outside, and he was like, is this some kind of weird move that he's doing? She's like, no, he's fucking crazy.
That's like a power move.
No, it's not. It is not a power move.
No, it is, because you want her to be your own man. You're like, fuck it.
It's like a dignity thing.
Yeah.
It's not
It's a
really.
dignity
thing.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
meant.
like, I don't want your stuff. I'd rather leave my dignity, and I don't own any of this because you paid for all of it. It's that kind of a move. But yeah, no, I guess you're right. I think like the bold me right now would say I'd be cool with signing a prenup, but I think like the lovey-dovey and like the pushover me and like the insecure me would go, no, we're not signing a prenup. Like
Right.
this is
love changes everything.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was actually in love and my girlfriend was like, or my wife was like, let's sign a prenup. And to be fair, if I was in love, I would never ask. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would never ask my wife and be like, let's sign a prenup. Fuck no, bro. When I'm in love, you can literally ask me to dive into a tank of piranhas.
You hear that, ladies? Fucking come on in.
Yeah.
Come get him.
When I'm in love, I'm like, fuck. I'm like delusional. Like I'm like not there.
Bro, a ton of
You might be in love, but they might not be in love.
No, I know that.
a ton of girls that are listening to this just went, oh,
Cha-ching.
And you're also the most easiest person to like fucking. You're gullible. You're very gullible. I'd be like, I'm in love with you. And you're like, okay, here's all my money.
Yeah, I am. I'm pretty easy when it comes to that. But
just marry Reggie.
huh? Just marry Reggie?
Reggie wouldn't.
Honestly, that would be a dream come true.
No.
Reggie, would you sign a prenup if David asked you?
Yeah, I actually don't want his money.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly.
That's what you have to say to David to make him feel okay with not signing the prenup. That's the magic words.
You just want his dick.
Yesterday, I was leaving the house, and Ilya was parked behind me, and Natalie, Reggie, and Ilya are watching a movie, and I go, yo, Il, can you move your car? I'm heading out. And I go to my car to sit, and I started waiting for him to come move it. I sit there for a solid 6 minutes. The dude doesn't fucking move his car.
It's more like
It was
15
like almost
minutes.
15 minutes.
It was a long time. I was sitting in this fucking car waiting for him to move his car. And I come back, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What did you say?
No, you were like, can you move your car? And I was like, oh, I thought you said, do you want to spar?
And I go, are you fucking with me? And he goes, yeah, I was fucking with you. He wanted to see how long it would take. He wanted to see how long it would take for me to come back.
You really didn't want him to leave.
Yeah, I really was trying to hold him
there.
back.
I was like, whatever, I'm not going to get up and go back in. I'm sure he'll come out any second. I come back and he's sitting on the fucking couch asking if I want to spar.
Last night when we were out, I don't know what, like my phone was in my bag and I don't know what happened, but like the SOS thing went off and sent a text with my location and saying, Ella, it literally, I'll read you the text, to my 5 emergency contacts, aka my mom, my dad, my uncle, and my old roommate.
Oh my God.
And it was 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like,
what a
and
nightmare.
they're also kind of awake because they're all like not in the U.S. and
Yeah.
or one of them is, but like he's on the East Coast, and literally I didn't notice for like an hour, and then I looked at my phone and I literally had a text. Look, this is what it said. Emergency SOS. Ella D'Souza has made an emergency call from the approximate location. You are receiving this message because Ella has listed you as an emergency contact with my location.
Oh, that's really scary.
And I was like, fuck. And my parents, like, they live far away, so, like, they're always worried. So I was like, oh, my God, my dad's going to fucking start calling me. But no one responded. And, like, I text them all immediately. I was like, sorry, my phone, like, press something. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And then I was
We're
like,
not.
but, like, that could be me if I was kidnapped, you know?
Oh, wow.
But someone said, no, sorry, I'm all good.
You gotta list me as a contact. I'll be there in a fucking hurry.
Okay,
I
great.
have my kids as contacts. Maybe I shouldn't have that.
I mean, I don't know what I pressed, though.
If you're being mugged or kidnapped, Wyatt will come
He's getting pretty big.
on his hoverboard. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time we have for today's podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure to go out and vote. Jason, thanks for joining me and having me. And
David, this has been just a wonderful
I
experience.
love seeing you once a week for an hour.
Oh.
It's the exact amount that I would like to see.
Why
you.
is Taylor pushing me out the door as we do this?
All right, we'll see you guys later. My name is Jeff.